According to a new United Nations report, the devastating impacts of human-caused climate change are happening now.
Today's IPCC report is an atlas of human suffering and a damning indictment of failed climate leadership.
And those impacts are getting worse and could potentially be irreversible.
Nearly half of humanity is living in the danger zone now. Many ecosystems are at the point of no return now.
The report lays bare multiple threats, such as weather extremes, drought, and fire, that have already disrupted human life and natural ecosystems, in some cases beyond the point where either are able to adapt.
The report makes it clear that those impacts are more widespread and happening more quickly than we had thought previously.
The report stresses that significant change needs to occur in the next decade to prevent irreversible damage.
And science tells us that will require the world to cut emissions by 45% by 2030 and achieve net zero emissions of greenhouse gases by 2050. But according to current commitments, global emissions are set to increase almost 14% over the current decade.
What's new in this report are multiple adaptation strategies that can be successful if the global temperature rise is limited to 1.5 degrees Celsius.
If we start protecting people with the types of solutions that we're implementing now, rather than waiting until later, we are more likely to save money in the future.
Viable solutions are on the table, but scientists and experts are urging action now, not later.
Adaptation and mitigation must be pursued with equal force and urgency. Every fraction of a degree matters, every voice can make a difference, and every second counts.